Honestly, let me just get straight to the point of things I wish I knew before I embarked on this journey. Is it worth it? Absolutely, but there are some cons. Okay, number one, nobody talks about how painful the procedure is. If you have low pain tolerance, don't even think about it, because it's literally like getting a tattoo. It's not exactly the same thing, but the same pain, I believe, because it's like little needles just prickling your skin, like painful needles. And they will give you numbing cream, but it doesn't really do much when you actually start the procedure. So I'm using a cuticle remover because I don't have anything else, and we're going to collect some shaving cream. It smells rancid. This smells like rotten coleslaw. Yeah, and we're just going to go under the eyebrow. You can see this is my fake eyebrow, but my real eyebrow still grows out a lot. Let me move closer for you guys. Second thing, after you get your microblading done, just like your false lashes, you're not allowed to let water touch it. So if you're bathing, if you want to do your lashes, get your lashes and your brows done at the same time, because water isn't allowed to touch your brows. If it does, it might absorb the pigment and it won't come out nice. So just know that your water shouldn't even sweat. You'll see in the guidelines, you're not allowed to sweat on your brow. So if you're a sweaty person, just have that at the back of your mind. Okay, now I can actually concentrate. So water isn't allowed to touch it, like I said. Sweat. And another thing, your eyebrows should not be facing direct sunlight, so you must always go out with some kind of cap or umbrella or something, because sunlight, like that heat from the sun shouldn't come in contact with your brows. Why? I don't know, but there were just so many guidelines. I got my eyebrows done in Abuja here at a place called Brems Beauty. I always reply this in all the comments. She's somewhere in Jabi. She's so lovely, literally the best customer service. And I went there because I saw that they allow you map your brows out by yourself. So important. I have a steady hand and I know the brows that fit my face. As you can see, my real brows are growing in a totally different direction. I don't like my real brows. They make me look sad all the time. So I was very happy to learn that I could map out the shape that I wanted for myself. That's so crucial. And then she will now do the shading or the microblading according to what you have mapped out for yourself. So that's why I like her. Let's talk about the healing process. If you have something important to do, if you have somewhere important to be, do not even attempt this, because you need 2 weeks to look like a decent person again. The first couple days was okay. Was looking really harsh. I'll put some pictures somewhere here. It was looking so harsh. It was looking unreal. But she told me that it was going to peel off, it was going to shed and stuff like that. So the first 2 days, it was normal. On the third day, I started noticing some shedding. And by the fourth day, you guys, it was cracking and it was itching. Like, you're going to fight all your village people to stop you from not like scratching it off, because it will itch you so bad. Like, just ignore it, like push through it, because the moment you itch, you're not supposed to assist the shedding. So if you use your hand to like remove or peel it by yourself by accident, it's not going to work out for you. You're going to take most of the pigment away. So just ignore the scratching, like for your own good. So by day 6, half of my eyebrow fell off, like the shedding fell off, and it did not leave any color. Guys, I was distraught, to say the least. I was so confused. I was like, I'm not going to be walking around with half an eyebrow. And I called her. I was like, I'm so scared. You told me it was going to shed, but I didn't know it was going to shed and not leave any color, because now I look like a matte person. And she was like, no, the color will come back. Guys, it was very traumatic for me. So if you have somewhere important to be, one of my friends, she was like, she wants to get her microblading done. Today is Tuesday. She has a wedding on Saturday. I said, don't try that, because you're going to go to that wedding on Saturday looking very funny. Like, you won't like yourself. Over the next 7-8 days, the color finally started to come back and it started to look more real. But guys, when I tell you my heart was beating, like, it wasn't funny. And you're not allowed to draw on it or add any, you know, it wasn't funny at all. Also, you're not allowed to put any cream products on your eyebrows. It wasn't easy to not sweat on my brows. It wasn't easy for the sun to not touch my brows. Like, there were just so many things I had to do. And you can't sleep on your face. You also can't sleep on your side because you don't want the eyebrow to peel off. So you can only sleep like you got a nose job. So do your nose job and your microblading at the same time with your eyelashes. That's 3 birds with 1 giant rock. Now, the only issue with microblading that I really have is that you're supposed to do a mandatory checkup. So you must go back for a touch-up, and you repeat this process all over again. They will do the painful microblading shading for you, and you have the 2 weeks of healing and shedding and stuff like that. So basically, it takes a month for you to actually heal and start rocking your brows and start allowing water to touch your brows. At the moment, I wash my face every day. Water, anything touches my brows, but it doesn't move. Somebody asked me, oh, are your brows really microbladed? Are they really tattooed on? Yeah, they look super natural. Nobody would even know that my real brows stop somewhere here. Like, if you know me, you know. So these are just some of the things that I wish that I knew. Oh my goodness, I forgot. It costs only 50k. I don't know how much it costs now, but 3 months ago it cost 50k. Maybe now it costs 55, but you can pay at the same time. But the first procedure, you know, the one I did the first time, that one costs 30,000. And then your touch-up, your mandatory touch-up is 20k. So let's just say it's really 50k because the touch-up is compulsory. You guys see how clean? Oh my goodness. And if you have any more questions that I didn't answer, maybe skip my mind, just let me know and I will do another video totally different, answering all your questions again. As a dog barking. Bye.